day will be Friday, no. We got just to celebrate, oh. Like saying now you're Friday, no. My baby in one day. Breakfast on the jet, you know. Cruising, that's reject, oh. That day, not today, you know. Big things are happening now. More this, more that, more grace, oh, more cash, more babes, oh, more cars. Big things are happening now. More this, more that, more grace, oh, more cash, more babes, oh, more cars. Yeah, give me that, oh. Yeah, who be that, oh.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, I love that song so much, so much. Shout out to Nazor. He is a former student that I worked with at Academic City University College, and he is Nigeria's next Davido. I believe it. So when you make it, Nazor, don't forget the little people. All right. So welcome back. Welcome back. My name is Nzali, and this is Nzali Takes Africa. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We are 3 days in on our 12 days of Christmas Ghana edition. These are the places that are Nzali approved, meaning I've been there. I've taken people there. I love the place, and I think that it is a must see when you come to Ghana. So today is day 3. The first day, we went to Accra. The second day, we moseyed on over to Central Region, to the Cape Coast and Elmina Dungeons, as well as Asin Manso Last Bath, which is one of Ghana's historical sites that is very important for the diaspora. And today, day 3, we are still in the Central Region, and this place is for our adventure lover girlies. Okay. All right, before we jump into day 3, make sure that you like the video, because you know me, you know this content, you know I'm gonna give you what you want, baby. Go ahead and like it in advance. Like the video. Subscribe to this channel if you want more content about my life, what I'm doing while I'm living abroad, and you want more information about my adventures living in Africa, my travels through Africa, and just what I do in general. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if this video and this series, 12 Days of Christmas, resonates with you, go ahead and share it with your family and friends who are either coming to Ghana soon or have an intention to come to Ghana soon. And you can always follow me on Instagram, Nzali Takes Africa, same as a YouTube channel. All right, so I want you here for a good time, not a long time. All right, so day 3 on our 12 Days of Christmas Ghana edition. Oh, I love my hair. Sorry, side note, but related. I actually started my locks in Ghana. People in the States always ask me, like, oh, I love your hair. Where did you get it done? Ghana, Africa. Yes. Where do I maintain them? Ghana, Africa. Kinky Roots is the salon, to be exact. All right, let me focus. Focus. So day 3, we are still in the Central Region. And as I said, this place is for my adventure girlies. We are going to Kakum National Park. Now, I know a lot of people have gone to Central Region, but people don't always make their way to Kakum. And Kakum is one of our national parks, and it is known for, and it's like a nature preserve, but it's known for its very famous canopy walk. So I'm going to be a little bit vulnerable with y'all. I'm actually going to show you all my first time going to Kakum. Take a look, y'all. Just take a look. Let me share my screen. Y'all gonna be like, really? Yeah, this was me. Let me pull it up. All right, here we go. Lord, I made it. Ooh. Yeah, he's okay. Lord, I made it. Ooh. right, y'all. So y'all can see this was back in 2017 when I first moved to Ghana. That Kakum National Park, this is why I say it's for the adventure girlies. Number one, it takes you forever to hike up to the level where you can actually take the canopy. So the canopy actually sits on top of like this rainforest type of area. It's very beautiful, by the way, but it literally sits on top of the trees. You're at the top of the trees. You're looking down at the trees. And it is so high up off of the ground. Okay. It is so high up off of the ground. You literally go on a hike, excuse me, to get to it. So if you are not in shape, if you are semi in shape, then this might be one where you're gonna have to prepare yourself to go. Yeah, I mean it's pretty far up there. So you literally take a hike and you climb up, climb up until you get to the tip top. Once you get to the tip top, actually, I just Googled it. So they say Kakum Canopy Walk in Ghana is 130 feet high. So 130 feet is a lot. So you actually literally have to climb up 130 feet to get to the place where you can, what do they say, cross the canopy. And so now I want to show y'all this canopy because this is why I say it's for the adventure girlies. Not only are you like super high up into the air, that canopy walk is a 330 meter long walk. So you're walking across the canopy 330 meters. And it is not for the faint of heart because I'm going to show you what this canopy looks like. Let me pull it up for y'all. So you know why I say this one is for the girls who like a little bit of excitement in their life. They like to live on the edge. I do think it's at least once in your life, you should try it. This is the canopy. You see, you barely have like enough space for both your feet. So you are 100 and what do they say? Let me get the right amount again. You are 130 feet up in the air. And you're walking across this little plank that has ropes. Yes, those ropes do sway. When I first did this walk in the video that you saw, the person who took me literally chickened out once we climbed up. So I was like, how do you talk me into doing this and then you chicken out? But nonetheless, there was a older woman in front of me. There was a little kid who was behind me. And the little kid thought that this was playtime. So he just all of this stuff, and that thing was just a swinging and a swinging and a swinging. I said, God, Lord, I made it, but I need you to keep me. Okay, I made it up, but I also need you to keep me. Now, thank God the woman in front of me was a praying old Ghanaian lady. She was praying the whole way. She was praying for herself, me, the bad little boy behind us who kept rocking the thing, and everybody else. And thank God we made it. I'm here to tell the story. Somebody had to tell the story, and it was me. So this is literally like the plank, like the little thing that you're walking across, and it does rock. Now, it's beautiful nonetheless. It is beautiful because keep in mind that this is like a nature reserve. So you have the trees, you have the view, like you're like basically like looking out for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles at all of this beautiful lush greenery. Anybody who's been to Ghana, Ghana is very lush, it's very green, right? So you're looking out over all of this beauty. My only tip will be don't look down, because if you look down, you realize it's 130 feet drop down. But if you just glaze across, don't look down, just go like this. Don't look down. Then you kind of get like, it's like this enchanted beauty. And so you kind of get swept away by it. But I am telling you, again, you hiking up and then you have a little space to cross. And the thing is, there's a certain part of the canopy walk where after you've gone so far, there's absolutely no way to go back down. So you basically committed. Because there's like a short little part that you walk on, that's the canopy, where it's kind of like a tester, right? And then there's a little circle part. And then at that point, they say, okay, if you continue, there's no turning back, or you can go turn around and go back down. And so I continued. You can too. And you just walk by faith, not by sight, and make your way across. But I really do love this particular option because it's something different. It's going to get your blood circulating. It's healthy. It's a healthy option. You're going to sweat. So you're going to burn some calories on vacation after you've been eating all of that banku and tilapia and rice and yam chips and plantain and lobster tails, all of that stuff you've been eating. You're going to work it out when you go to Kakum. So you go to Kakum, you cross that canopy walk, and you're like, yes, I've done it. I've done something adventurous while I've been in Africa. And of course, in Ghana, we do have some other canopy walks, but they're not as easily accessible because they're in locations that are quite far. So this one is a drivable distance, and it's definitely something that I would recommend, for the people who like to be a little daredevilish. All right. I do want to leave you with some tips about Kakum. So the best time to go, I always tell people to go in the morning because it's such a long hike up. You're already going to be sweating. So if you go in the heat of the day, you have the African sun beating down on you. And then you also are hiking up like a hill, a mountain, not even a hill. That thing is far. So it's the best bet to go very first thing in the morning, so it's not as hot, so that you're not as uncomfortable when you're taking the hike up. And the sun also isn't beating down on you when you're passing the canopy, right? Because again, you're at the top of the tree, so it's nothing but sun coming back down on you. Also, when it's raining, they actually don't allow you to do the canopy. So if you go and you notice that it starts misting or it starts a light rain, they won't let people go up. So you're going to have to reschedule, like turn back around and go another day. And then what to wear. So as you can see in my video, I just had on like a little tank top workout shirt, and you didn't see the bottoms per se, but I had on just like some tights. And I encourage people to wear tennis shoes. I don't even think they'll let you go with just flip-flops. But yeah, wear some tennis shoes, something closed-toe, because again, you're going to take a hike and you don't want to be doing that in like shoes that don't have grip, because this is nature. And so you want to make sure you have something sturdy on your feet so you don't twist the ankle or anything, because coming back down is also a task, right? So you just want to make sure that like you have on shoes that are going to give you support to your ankle, grip, right? And also you don't want on too many clothes because it is going to be hot. It's Ghana, right? You're working out and you're going to be outside. So something that's kind of light. Like I said, tights are good. A little workout shirt. You don't need nothing that's super revealing. We still have mosquitoes in Ghana and they do carry malaria. So you don't want to be like just a bra and some shorts, right? But something comfortable for you. Think workout gear. That keeps it simple. Workout gear. And yes, what to expect. Again, expect that this is going to be a workout. You probably want to go and get some fresh coconut water, which people do sell at the bottom. You're going to want to get some fresh coconut water, something to eat probably after. They also do have like a place where you can like view animals and stuff there. And I think there's like a little kid zone now where your kids can go to. And so yeah, it's one of those places, like once you come down, they have some people who are selling little food stuff. You can also do the little like petting type of zoo type of thing, and it's really cool. Very, very good pictures. Also, for your technology, like if you're going to be taking pictures, because it's like something that's not sturdy and you're up in the air and you might be frightened, I would say bring like a selfie stick, something that's firm that you can hold out. It'll take the picture and then you're done, but not something where you have to hold it with your hand, because now you're adding on an additional task. You're on this little canopy and you're like, oh, am I gonna fall? And then if you drop that nice phone, that's it. The phone is gone. So I encourage you to, make sure you have what you need to be able to take good pictures with you. And also, do not expect that the people who go up the mountain with you are going to cross with you. That was my thing. The person who took me was too chicken to even cross. I ended up crossing by myself with some strangers. So it's for the people who got hort. You got to have some hort to do this. So yeah, that's Kakum. That is Kakum. Now, I've taken you to Accra. I have taken you to Central Region. Now, this place that we're going for day 4 is hands down my favorite place in all of Ghana. It's my favorite place. And I'll give you another clue for those who know me personally. I actually know the Queen Mother of this area. I actually have a sorority sister who is also installed as a sub Queen Mother in this area. I have done service work in this area. This area is on the water. I've also helped my sister Afia shoot her videos for her album in this area. So yeah, this place is in the water, on the water. It sits on the cusp of Greater Accra and Volta. And so yeah, where do y'all think we going to for day number 4? We done been to Accra. We've been to Central Region. Now we're going to Nzali's favorite place in all of Ghana. All right, I want to see what y'all going to guess. Drop it down in the comments. Make sure that you always like these videos, subscribe to the channel if this content resonates with you, and share this video. Again, for anybody that you know that's interested in going to Ghana, this is the place to be. And always, always follow me on Instagram at Nzali Takes Africa. Until next time, peace. Y'all be safe. Bye.